All right. This is how you remove your spring lid assist in order to move your lid. First thing you're gonna do with this setup like this is lift your lid until the tension is taken off of the springs. You're gonna remove the cotter pin of the bottom spring, making sure that these aren't under tension, and just remove the bottom bar. Then you're gonna gently let the lid down because it's no longer supported by the springs. The next thing that you're going to do is make a mental note and even go so far as to take a picture of how these springs are oriented. We'll refer to this video. You want the long ends on the bottom, short ends on the top. And what we'll do is we're going to remove the cotter pin from this one, which I have already done. And I am just going to remove the bar and remove the springs as we go. Oop. I like to leave them in order that I put them down so I can easily put them back in once it's time. Then remove this one. You might want to lift up a bit on your bar. You have that done, ready to go. And this is now disconnected, and you can move your lid like so with another person. And now we're ready to put the lid brace back together. The first thing we'll do is we'll line up the holes and take our bar, start to run it through. What we will do next is put the springs on in the reverse order that we took them off, making sure that the short end goes on the top and the long end goes on the bottom. And after we get all 4 of them on there, we'll run it through the other hole and kind of spread them out to evenly distribute the weight. So first things first, this is us running it through the hole right here. Afterwards, we will run a cotter pin through it and then twist the cotter pin to make sure that it doesn't fall out. And here's the cotter pin that we're placing in there. Just going to put it on either side of the hole. You can use a needle nose plier to twist that, give it a little bit of strength. Next, we will lift the lid up, taking all the tension off of the springs, and slide the last bar in there so that all of the long parts are behind it. Put a cotter pin on the other side just like we did there, then lower the lid and have all the tension taken with the lid brace. If this video is helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe for all of your pottery content needs.